Assalamu alaikum. Tonight's name is Al-Qawiyy. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Al-Qawiyy. Al-Qawiyy means the strongest. Allah is stronger than anything that you can even imagine. Some of the ways that Allah is strong mean that He doesn't have any limits. There's no limit to what Allah can know. There's no limit to what Allah can create. It also means that Allah doesn't have to struggle to overcome anything, right? There's no opposing force that Allah has to really try hard in order to make happen what He wants to have happen. This is really important to realize, because some people, when they think about the devil, when they think about evil, when they think about evil spirits, demons, jinn, they get it wrong. They think that these things have a lot of power. They imagine that Allah is on one side and these kinds of evil forces are on the other side, and they're kind of in this struggle and fighting, and sometimes Allah wins and sometimes they win. That's not true. That's not how it actually happens. Allah has absolutely no competition, no opposing force. Allah wills to happen whatever He wants. Even the evil that happens in the world, even the bad things that people do, Allah allows it to happen. Not because Allah wants us to suffer, but because Allah knows that there's wisdom behind it happening. We have to know the bad to know the good. We have to have hard times to appreciate the easy times. And so Allah is Al-Qawiyy. Don't think for a second that the devil or the jinn or any sort of evil powers have any power at all in comparison to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah told us this in the Quran. Where do evil forces get their power from? What makes them have any influence at all over the world or over people? If people choose to follow. The devil himself on the Day of Judgment will say to people will try to blame him. Say, you did this to me, you forced me to be bad. And what will the devil say back to them? He'll say, I didn't force you to do anything. I merely gave you a suggestion, and you chose to follow that suggestion. If we don't follow evil suggestions, then the devil has absolutely no power, and certainly has absolutely no power over Allah and His will and His goodness. That's what makes Allah Al-Qawiyy, the most strong. And that's all for tonight. Assalamu alaikum.